Welcome back to Sportsbook Review videos. We cashed both of our NBA prop betting picks on Sunday on a bit of a roller coaster ride over the last 4 days. 4-4 in my last 8, but 14-5-1 in my last 20 player prop picks. And I am back here on Monday with not one, not two, but three from Bet365 Sportsbook. We'll start it off with Luol Deng. Over under 6.5 rebounds. Now, Hassan Whiteside out for this game. Jonas Valanciunas out for this game. It means both teams are likely going to be playing a bit faster, a bit more up in pace, which means more shots and more rebound opportunities. And not only that, with Whiteside off the floor this season, Luol Deng's rebounding percentage goes up. Now, it didn't show it in the last game. He had a very poor performance, only 2 rebounds in that one, but 6.5 rebounds with an over price of plus 110 from Bet365. I cannot lay off the over here in this one. His defensive rebounding rate goes from 16.2% with Whiteside on the floor to over 21% with Whiteside off the floor. His total rebounding rate goes up about 2% as well, up to 12.9%. I think Deng has a huge bounce back game rebounding the ball. I like the faster pace in this one. I think that will lead to more rebounding opportunities for Deng. With both those big men off the floor, that's a lot of extra rebounds up for grabs. I think Deng's going to be one to capitalize here, so take over 6.5 at plus 110. Next up, guy who finally busted out of his slump in game number 3, Kyle Lowry, over under 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He had 33 points in game number 3, but only 2 rebounds and 2 assists. But he's averaging about 10 total rebounds and assists per game for the playoffs. And the fact that he took 19 shots is very encouraging, especially with Jonas Valanciunas out tonight. With him out, Lowry's usage rate goes above 30%, which means he's going to take at least 30% of the total shots for the Toronto Raptors, with DeRozan probably taking another 30% himself. So I think game number 3 was an encouraging sign for Lowry. I think he'll bounce back in the rebounding and assist department. I think he gets 5 or 6 assists, maybe 3 or 4 rebounds to go along with 22 points in this one. I think over 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists at even money plus 110 from Bet365 is a very good wager here tonight. Now, finally, Mason Plumlee in the second game of the night. Over under 11.5 rebounds in this one now. We saw him only play 17 minutes in game number 3. I think it's very indicative as to what the Blazers are going to try to do again here. Play a little bit smaller, play a little bit faster, force Draymond Green to play center, get Ed Davis some more minutes as well. And if Plumlee's minutes are down once again, I think that's a very good opportunity to take the under here at 11.5 rebounds. He's been very good at rebounding the ball. He had 7 in 17 minutes in game number 3, so it is a little bit of a risky play here, but I think the under here is actually to play. Tons of juice, though, so I can understand why you don't like it, but I still think it's not leading me off of it because I do think he's going to have about 20 minutes in this one, have much less than double-digit reboundings here in this one, so I think under 11.5 at minus 180. Also a very good play here tonight for your final player prop pick. Best of luck to you on those 3. Of course, I will see you back here tomorrow. Let's keep our streak alive, but until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.